So I am running. I am not running. I am jogging away from my problems right now, which it might not look like that because I'm actually sitting down. So there's that. But I have started to jog away from my problems. And when I say jog, what I mean is that I have started to walk slash jog again. I'm not going to say run because it's not considered running. I'm using a walking pad right now that is a walking pad. So if it was a running pad, I'm sure it would go much faster. Like I think it says 3.8 is what it maxes out at. I guarantee that's not the case. I don't think I've ever had a 3.8 pace ever that I could maintain. So that's not. I don't think that's real. But recently, my work has started doing a step challenge, and I have broken out my Fitbit again, which I was wearing for a little bit, and then I decided that it just wasn't for me. And I don't love wearing things on my wrist, so I took it off and just kind of never put it back on. But yesterday started a step challenge, so now I am looking at counting my steps again. So I charged it. I did over 10,000 yesterday. Today I am at over almost 11,200 at this point. I think it's 11,187 is what it said. Um, it's a bracket challenge, which is kind of fun. But to make sure that I'm hitting that 10,000 per day, basically, I've started to jog on the walking pad, which you know isn't a huge deal, but it's a walking pad, so there's nothing to hold on to. Not that you want to, because the pedometer counts your steps based on your arm swings. And what I've started to notice in just 2 days of running slash jogging slash briskly walking is that I actually have started to feel really good. And it's really crazy. Like I'm starting to feel like my stomach's feeling better, like I'm feeling like I have more energy. I'm not needing as much coffee. And I know it's a novel thing, right? You exercise and you feel better. Like I'm not super sore or anything like that because I'm not really pushing myself. But it's interesting that just 2 days of doing this walking and maybe jogging. I'd say I'm jogging for maybe 30 minutes and walking more. Um, Definitely more than what I was doing. I actually think that I've seen a difference in just the way that I feel within 2 days of doing this. 2 days of doing 10,000 steps. Now, previously, I think maybe I would hit five on a good day. I probably was somewhere closer to like 2 to 3,000 steps a day. I used to when I was working in office. I'd hit 10,000 steps a day easily. If it was a slow day or I was boring, or if I was boring, if it was boring, then maybe I'd go out and take a walk or whatever it might be. But um, I I don't know. This is an interesting thing. So I'm going to run this experiment here. I'm going to try to do 10,000 steps for the next 30 days. And we'll kind of see, or however long this competition is. I don't know how long this competition is, but I'm going to try to do it even on the weekends, which is not a normal thing. Weekends are typically just for play and hanging out with the family and things like that. And this weekend's um, a 3-day weekend, so I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll probably be out a lot on the bikes and things like that. Except the weather's supposed to be kind of garbage, so I don't actually know what we're doing. Other than we're probably going to have a cookout. Hopefully the weather holds out. So just a little thing. I'm going to start jogging slash walking a bunch, and we'll see if this fixes my health issues because I'm borderline health issues right now. I'm 15 plus pounds where I should be, and realistically, let's see, 15, probably 35 pounds from where I really need to be like good and healthy. So I don't think walking every day for 10,000 steps and doing 30 minutes of jogging is going to get me there. Um, Definitely going to, focus on eating a little bit better too. But it's funny that, just 2 days of doing this, I feel physically better. And I think I want to keep trying to do this. The the excuse was always time. I never had the time to do it. And if I've got time to do this, then I've got enough time to go for a jog or for a walk. So no excuses. I'm going to see how long it takes, and see where I'm at the end of this little challenge, and maybe I'll be able to keep up after the challenge. I mean, I would really hope so. So